Hello, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to talk about Courtney and Josh. I have some things to say about Courtney and Josh. Little Miss Pickle Girl, I'm kind of a big deal. And also, guys, I have to share something that I found on Twitter that I thought was so hilarious. This is Courtney, a little gif of Courtney coming in to visit Josh in prison where she works. And with all the different wigs. It's so funny. I thought it was so funny. So we got the former prison lieutenant and the inmate. Of course, Courtney, she wore the little pickle costume because her and Josh have a little inside joke saying I'm kind of a big deal with a pickle on it, and they love that meme, so she dressed as the pickle. And so this is what I don't get. She was hiding behind the cement divider thing on the dirty freaking ground. And I thought she was going to like pop out and surprise him or something. But she just lays on the ground hiding from him. And he gets out the car because Courtney isn't allowed on prison ground. So she had to have her friend ride with her and drop Courtney off right before the prison. And her friend had to go pick up Josh and then bring Josh to Courtney. So Josh gets out of the car saying like, where's she at? And he looks behind this cement thing because of course all the cameras are pointing right there. And she's just still there laying on the dirty ground with her face in the pavement, and he goes, oh, my little pickle. So I mean, I thought that was cute. He said that, but Josh says it's a lot of positive emotions going through his body, and he's so happy to be with her. And Courtney, she just started bawling, saying it was so surreal to see Josh for the first time in the free world with no prison bars and him not in a orange jumpsuit. So Josh was confused and asked Courtney why she was dressed like a pickle, and she said she was a cool cucumber and now she's a big deal. And then it was weird because they went out to eat, and then she asked him what he put on his sandwich, if he put pickles on his sandwich, and it didn't really seem like Josh got the joke, so I'm not sure if that really was an inside joke between them or not. So Josh just seemed super confused. So Josh started laughing and said, okay, he'll accept that. And Josh told producers that Courtney, she's special and she's unique. And when she was a prison lieutenant, he said as soon as he looked in her eyes, he became frozen and he realized he wanted her. So he said even with all odds against him, he was fortunate enough to end up with Courtney. And Josh gets to stay with Courtney for 14 days to quarantine, but then he has to go live with his cousin because Courtney is on probation for 3 more years. So Courtney and Josh go to Courtney's house. Josh says he knew it was going to feel amazing, but he never had any idea that it was going to feel this amazing. And he's all happy and giddy. Josh hasn't had done it in over 11 years, so he is super nervous, and he said he's like a born-again virgin, and he isn't sure if he even remembers what to do in the bedroom. So Josh has only been able to talk dirty on the phone with Courtney while he was locked up, and they showed a scene where Josh told Courtney to let Daddy use her thighs as earmuffs, and I ain't never heard that one before, but that's pretty creative, I guess. So Josh looked around Courtney's house, and he's super excited and told Courtney she has a nice house, and he loves how she has set it all up, and especially loves her big comfy bed. Courtney said there's no doubt in her mind that her and Josh have chemistry, and she said if there ain't no chemistry, she'll just go in the science lab and make some up. So Josh said he thought he was going to get out of prison and have nothing and nowhere to go. And he is super proud of Courtney for building an empire by herself and told her that all credit goes to her. So I think that was sweet of him to say. And the dogs, they were laying in the bed with Courtney and Josh. And I swear, Courtney's dogs, they were totally mean mugging Josh. Like, get out of my spot, bruh. So Courtney says she knows Josh is going to know what to do in the bedroom, and she's ready for him to just do her because she's been waiting forever. So they showed a close-up shot of them kissing for like 20 times in a row, and I don't get why Wetv does this. Like, show like 1 or 2 kisses, I get it. Maybe 3 is stretching it out, but we don't need to see 20 kisses of them close up, zoomed in, just listening to them eat each other's faces. Like, come on, Wetv, you can do better. And so, also another thing I do have to say, like, if she was a prison lieutenant, I wonder how much of that is still a part of her. I'm sure she really likes structure, and she's used to kind of, demanding orders and watching over people. So I'm hoping that that doesn't come into her relationship now, because Josh may still feel like he's in prison being around her, and it may give him like PTSD because he was in prison with her and being in the free world and stuff, and he may feel like he's still locked down in a relationship with her because she was once upon a time his corrections lieutenant. And if you haven't seen my video already, what we're seeing currently was last April of 2020, and it looks like Josh was arrested in December for DV against Courtney. So I guess he was able to live with her, I'm not sure, but now there's a restraining order put in place by the court. And they showed spoilers for this season, and it shows Courtney crying and asking Josh why he took off his wedding ring and asking Josh if this is still what he wants. Like I said, I feel like that he's gonna feel like he's still locked down being with her. Right now, he's kind of like on cloud 9 because he just got out of prison. He hasn't been a free man in over 11 years, and she even popped up on the Love After Lockup Reddit group, and she said, just to let you guys know, I'm Courtney from this season of Love After Lockup, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm very much aware. And people were like, you might not want to be on this Reddit because we're pretty savage here. We like to roast people. We like to tell it how it is. And Courtney says she can take it, so hopefully she can take it, because people on Reddit can be pretty mean, and I know that from personal experience. I'm sorry, I just feel like Courtney's going to latch on to Josh and almost be codependent with Josh. I feel like it's probably going to be a little too much for him to take, and he's going to get overwhelmed and snap out. And that could maybe explain what happened back in December, but it is never ever acceptable to put your hands on a woman. So I'm already not a fan of Josh, knowing what he did to Courtney this past December. But that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this couple. I was looking on Twitter, and people have mixed emotions. People think they're super cute. People are saying he won't make it past 6 months, and other people are saying he won't make it past a week. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching.